Hey everybody, welcome back to another Political Machine episode. Last time I was John Ossoff winning the Democratic primary. This time I'm going to be it should be Governor Glenn Younkin from Virginia, taking on who did I think of? It was Marco Rubio, who's going to be tough. Josh Hawley, I don't think he's going to be as tough. And then we're going to go up against, who's the other person I was thinking of? I don't remember. I was looking at... Who was I thinking of? Chris Sununu from New Hampshire. Right, let's see. Florida, Missouri, New Hampshire. Right. So, we're going to see if Glenn Younkin from Virginia can come away with the Republican primary. So let's go get ourselves political capital generating. We're going to hire a cheerleader, throw her into Texas. Next turn. Let's see. We are going to go to Iowa next, drop an HQ. We'll work our way back there. Let's go to Texas, drop an HQ. We're going to pop by, I don't know. Let's go back to Iowa, and we're going to go to California. Looks like I'm not doing great in many of these states, but that's okay. I think Rubio is going to be the one to beat. We're going to drop another cheerleader. Let's put the cheerleader into Michigan. We'll get started there because I know that's a good state. Okay, so waiting for... So HQ, let's throw the lobbying thing to get the political capital. Let's get fundraising going in California. It looks like we have an event coordinator, so as long as I don't lose my my card there, it's going to be good for us. Let's throw Intimidator into Iowa. And next turn, I want to try to get that HQ up and this event coordinator out before they hit me with like capital crap. So we do that, throw the coordinator. Now we're going to fundraise. There we go. Good start for Younkin. We're going to go hire another cheerleader, throw that into California, and we'll go next turn. So we're going to go upgrade this to be the enthusiasm. And we'll max it all the way out. So now adjacent states get +1. Let's get the cheerleader. See, Michigan's important. South Carolina, how much? 50, 55. Yeah, I don't know if I care about any of these states other than, of course, Iowa, which I am falling behind. Let's throw a cheerleader into South Carolina. See, we don't have much political capital being generated, but that's okay. We'll get there. Let's get the rally rouser. Go to Iowa. Let's go back to Iowa. Give a speech on the economy. And we're not doing great. We're talking about how much we hate abortion. We're going to hire a spin doctor to help us with that. And we're going to work our way up here in Iowa. Pop over to South Carolina. We get 2 a turn, and that's not good. Let's build an HQ in South Carolina. Political capital. Political capital. My hand is really small, apparently. Like Trump's hands. No, we're going to go and throw that there. Yeah, Rubio is going to be tough. I think he's the one that's going to give me the most headache. I want that border endorsement. Because I'm a Republican. Let's see. That's 7. I don't have it yet. Let's not use any of these because I want to build up. Go back to Iowa real quick. Talk about the economy. And now we are leading. Let's go back to California for a quick fundraiser. Ah, jeez. And that's why I won't get an endorsement because of all these hits. Let's do the petition team there in Iowa. We're going to hire ourselves another cheerleader because we're going to want New York. All right, Texas is going my way. Let's do the dedicated supporter thing. Let's pop over to New York, drop an HQ. And let's drop an HQ here in Jersey before I... dang it, I wanted to drop this first. But we're going to drop the enthusiasm, or play the thing that gives me an enthusiasm. Hire a cheerleader for... Let's see, which state's a Super Tuesday state? Minnesota, North Carolina. Let's go North Carolina. And we'll go next turn. We're still winning. Iowa. We're still winning Iowa, despite them spending a lot of ads there and time. We're almost to that. I want to try to hold on as long as I can. Let's get an HQ, political capital, and we're going to fly here to Iowa just to try to solidify it. How's Carolina treating us? Okay. We're going to... Man. We get 4 turn. Let's just skip buying another card, even though another cheerleader would be nice. I want to get that border card. Waiting. Border. There we go. We're going to use the informant in... Let's steal from Rubio. Oh, man, they keep flying around. Stop. There we go. Good. Some speed expert. I'll take it. We want Iowa. Let's go do a speech on the economy. Speak on favorable trade. We got it. Let's hop on over to South Carolina real quick, and we'll talk about the economy. I should have gone there, but that's okay. We have a full hand. We got 2 of these petition teams, and I don't have a lot of political capital. So let's go get a lobbyist, because we don't have a lobbyist. I'll throw that there. 2 turns, and then we get Iowa. South Carolina, we're ahead enough. Nevada, we're not anywhere near, probably. And New Hampshire, we're not anywhere near. Let's just do a quick... I don't like that. Let's go to Michigan, because I don't think I have anything there. Let's pop over here. We're not going... Let's just use it just to get some... Yeah, good speech there. Pop back over here. Go back to Florida. Let's hire as cheerleader for Florida. Even though it's a last state, I just want to try to get something going there. I do have this card still active. Cool. Let's upgrade New York here to be a consulting office so that we're ready for more fundraising later. And let's check out the question mark here. Political capital or something, but actually let's do the funds, because if I can get New York to max out, I can play this in New York and we'll have quite the time fundraising. Before I do that, let's go to California just to get 1 fundraiser done here. Another $1 million. We're gonna go get let's play this petition team in South Carolina. We're gonna get a spin doctor. I'm gonna put that spin doctor into New York. And I just want to play this card and get it out, because I will go to New York this turn. Let's play it so I don't lose it. Go to New York. We're going to fundraise now. Oh, wait. Oh, oof. I made a mistake. Played it too soon, but it's okay. We're still getting a good batch of money from them. We're going to hire another lobbyist. Throw the lobbyist somewhere. We're going to go to South Carolina. How are we doing here? 3 turns. I don't know. Can I don't think I can make up 17 points, and I can't play that card anymore because I was thinking too long. Let's go here to PA. Which again is not a Super Tuesday state, but let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go to Nebraska. Promise better training. Pop here, pop over here. Let's put this here. Yeah, let's put that in California. It's going to help me. Rally Rouser. Let's put her into Michigan, because we're not really winning there yet. Let's hire another cheerleader. And let's get that cheerleader working Massachusetts. And we'll go next turn. So let's drop an HQ here. Let's try to get more political capital. Play the bodyguard card. Let's hire a smear merchant to help us in Texas. Let's see. Let's do that to hurt my opponents. Endorsement wise, I'm really behind, but that's okay. We got 6 capital a turn, which isn't terrible. Let's wait for this out. Still holding out of South Carolina. Sununu wins. Was it Nevada? Yep. So let's go to Kansas now. We're going to spin. Drop an HQ. Pop back to New York. Fundraise. We're going to hire somebody first. Let's do a smear merchant. Drop them into Florida. And we will go to the next turn. Which I think Michigan will be... Well, okay. Apparently it went my way when he did that. In Michigan, we're going to play the Stump Speech Expert. Excuse me. Oh, I'm not in Michigan. I'm in New York. Now we're going to talk about the economy. We're going to go back to New York for the fundraiser because I guess I was in the wrong state. Hire a spin doctor, throw that into Michigan. We are slightly winning Michigan. Let's throw this card into Michigan just to hurt our opponents. And we're going to go next turn. So we are going to go to Michigan again because we still have the stump speech guy. Let's upgrade this to issue score. Talk about, yep, that issue. Pop over to Idaho. Oppose cancel culture. Republicans love opposing cancel culture. We're going to go and find, let's see, what's a state that we could pop into? Let's pop into Maine. Pop into Massachusetts. And what's going on here? A lot of people involved. So we've got Rubio having... Yeah, if I have a Maverick Reformer, Texas is where I want to throw it. And we're still winning. Oh, South Carolina, I don't want to neglect. So let's throw a smear merchant into South Carolina. We can get 12, but I don't think... Let's hold on to it. We're going to go and build an HQ. Build the enthusiasm boost. And try to get something going here in Massachusetts. Let's go and... If we play this card, the Rally Rouser might be good here in Massachusetts. Let's hit who's giving me the most challenge. Rubio, let's do Rubio. We're going to hire another... Well, let's hire a fixer real quick. And we're going to focus this fixer on... Let's see. Let's go Texas real quick. Who's my runner-up? Rubio. So we want to try to knock out a Rubio person. There's an Intimidator. Okay, no. Is that a smear merchant? The smear merchant's hurting all of us. Let's knock the smear merchant. And we'll go to the next turn. So here in Massachusetts, I want this to max out. Let's go to Alabama, drop an HQ there before I land. And I think Rubio beat me to it. Let's call out hypocrisy for Sununu in PA. South Carolina, is that slipping away from me? Somewhat. Let's go to California real quick. Ooh, and now I have the Maverick Reformer. So let's do that in Texas. Expert Intimidator. We're going to put that into Georgia. Let's get ourselves a smear merchant and put the smear merchant into Massachusetts. North Carolina is untouched. Let's go touch North Carolina. We're going to go to North Carolina here. Drop an HQ. Do I have I have a max HQ there, and I should have a if I can talk. Max HQ. Let's go there. Let's pop back to South Carolina, give a speech on law enforcement. Yeah, that's going to do it. Republicans love law enforcement. We're going to go and find Michigan and throw our spin doctor there. I'm going to pop back to North Carolina, which is a Super Tuesday state. And we're actually going to go to, let's see, Utah? Let's do Utah. Don't like Texas being purple, but we'll fix it. So in 2 turns, South Carolina should be mine. Drop an HQ. Drop an HQ. It's close. I don't like that. It's close, but let's go here. Double for the photo. I think a spin doctor should do it. We'll pop by Georgia, or pop by North Carolina. I have another Maverick Reformer, which I could throw out. Let's see, it's Michigan. Oh, Michigan's pretty packed. Sununu, Rubio. Let's knock all of them. Good. That gives me a 5-point lead. I might need to upgrade Texas to be a fundraising hub for the party planner. So I should win South Carolina. And I do. So if I look at Texas and I make it a consulting office. Oof, I thought, oh, unbelievable. I'm building it here in North Carolina. So I guess I can fundraise a little bit in North Carolina. I thought I upgraded it there, but it's fine. Whatever, it's whatever. We're going to go get a cheerleader. Let's get her going in Wisconsin. And Michigan will be next. The labor endorsement's not going to be bad if I can get that. But what we really wanted was not North Carolina to be a fundraising state, but let's upgrade this. Upgrade it again. I can technically upgrade this to the max. Does that bring me a lot of money? Maybe it does. Maybe it brings a lot of money per turn. Let's see. We're going to play the... Let's not play it. I want to start fundraising in Texas. Oh, Michigan. Oh, I love how Sununu went to Michigan, and Michigan was like, nah. We really want, Younkin. So let's see. Michigan is still me. I'm gonna go here, play the fundraising guy. Let's do the donation drive. Let's get the labor endorsement. Let's fundraise this turn and maybe part of next turn, because I think that card gives me bonuses for a bit. We're going to pop by Illinois because apparently no one's there. Let's get a... let's do a spin doctor real quick. We should get Michigan. Let's throw the spin doctor into North Carolina. We're going to throw a small little HQ there. We're just going to go fundraise again. Let's play that here in Florida. I don't know if that really helped me. We're going to fundraise, and then we're going to go to Arizona, which is untouched. No, it's not untouched, but pharmaceutical. Let's sell out. Let's do that in Ohio. Let's hire ourselves a smear merchant. That will help us. Yeah, we're falling in. Well, no, we're not falling in Florida, but we need to maybe make a better play there. Where's my HQ? Yep, we want Michigan. So let's go upgrade our HQ here in Florida. Do we have an HQ in Florida? Or drop one in Arizona because we're gonna do it. We don't even have an HQ in Florida, so we're gonna put one there. We're going to fundraise once. That gets us our money back, basically. Let's get a spin doctor for Florida. Now we're flipping Florida. We are doing fairly well. Dedicated supporter. Let's do that. More stamina. Next turn. So, let's look at... Doing a protester in Texas, just to slow them down there. If we look at North Carolina, which is a Super Tuesday state, let's go to Colorado because we have an HQ there. Let's do the enthusiasm boost because it's going to hit neighboring states and it's right there in the middle of everything. We're going to hire a smear merchant for Texas because you can never have enough smearing going on in Texas. Okay. So Florida's not a problem right now, but let's upgrade this to the max. Now adjacent states are getting hit with me. Maverick Reformer. Let's see. Lots going on there in... Well, okay. We got Smear Merchant for Sununu. Younkin. All Younkin. Okay, that's all. It's just all me. Sununu in New York. Let's see. Is Texas still busy with other people? Or did I kind of cleared them before? Looks like maybe I can throw that into North Carolina. That helps me a little bit there. We do have the lead there. Let's speak in Utah. We're going to hire a spin doctor for Carolina. And we're still sweeping most of these states. Maybe Alabama. Let's see, there's some southern ones. Maybe I need to do a southern tour. So let's do one more speech here. Let's go to Louisiana. Oh, I don't like that at all. Oof. So much for that southern tour. We might pop into Mississippi, but let's hire ourselves a smear merchant. Oh, I think they did something to clear. Did someone like drain the swamp? That's what it looks like. The swamp got drained by somebody. We're gonna throw the cheer squad in. Oh, Louisiana's 47. Let's put it in Louisiana. Her in Louisiana. I guess she's a person. But actually, clearing the map wasn't the worst thing in the world. But it does. I need to keep generating more people here to campaign. Let's go to Texas. Drop some speech about small business. We're going to talk about natural oil and gas. Fundraise once. Go back to California. Throw this into... they're all in Colorado. Well, let's just do that. Call them hypocrisy. Okay. So Super Tuesdays got a little more intense. But we're still in very much command of this game. Let's go with small business. Tough on crime. Green economy. Hire ourselves a spin doctor for Texas. Now we're back on top in those states. Let's see, North Carolina. How's the South treating us? Not very good. Let's go to, okay. We're going to try to poach Louisiana from him. Let's just give speeches because I don't really want to invest too much money here. Tough on crime. Let's go. Oh, Sununu's making a move. Smear merchant. Let's keep hitting him. I think he's got a spin doctor, so we need to knock him with the fixer. Would this help me, or is it going to hurt me? That helped me, so we'll take it. Louisiana is leaning my way. Mississippi is not. Arkansas is not. North Carolina is slipping from me. Let's go to here, and let's go to North Carolina. And we'll see how this next turn plays out. I might just do this real quick. We'll play this card. We're going to play the Expert Intimidator in, like, Ohio. Let's see. North Carolina, I'm behind. California, I'm ahead. So let's speak in North Carolina. Talk about drugs in North Carolina. So we're tied. Let's get our spin doctor and throw that into North Carolina. That should give us the lead there. And I forgot to take out his guy. Whoops. Well, let's go to here and see if we get more stamina or something. Excellent. I can get more stamina. I can't do the... I can't eliminate his guy here, but let's do coffee for a speech. Ooh, let's talk about how we hate a wealth tax. There we go. We're not... we hate taxing the wealthy. So let's see. If I want to fly around, I can pop into some of these states, but I don't think it's going to help me win them. Any other states? Let's see, Alaska, I don't think I've done anything. How is Maine? Don't really care. All the big states I'm going to win. Let's hold the... let's see, if I do this... That doesn't help me at all. That was stupid. But, as fundraise... twice. Okay. So Younkin wins California, Massachusetts, North Carolina, Texas, all the big ones. Rubio gets Alaska. I think Tennessee's the best one he won. And Hawley gets whatever he thinks is important there. So now we're going to look at moving forward to the remaining states, which Florida isn't great for me right now. So we're going to do the issue HQ. Buff that up a bit. Play the Republican hardliner. Play ourselves a smear merchant who costs $1 million. Throw that into Florida. Visit PA. Visit Illinois. And then go back to Florida. Next turn. So we're winning a lot of these states, which is good. Maverick Reformer, that's good to see. We're going to boost our issues score there. Talk about crime. Talk about immigration. We got Florida on our side again. PA is a bit close for me, so let's hire a spin doctor. Throw that into PA. And we're winning most of these. Yeah, like a lot of them. Is a Maverick Reformer worth it somewhere? Trying to see if they have any. Let's see, Illinois. All right, we're going to knock that in Illinois. We're going to pop into Illinois. Let's increase the issue base there. Hire a smear merchant for $1 million, apparently. And we're going to play that person. See, Georgia's also where I'm doing poorly. Let's throw the smear merchant into Washington, which is where I want to go next. Pop into Missouri. Pop into Kentucky. And go to Washington. Alright, so we're going to play this up one more. We're going to play another HQ here in Washington. About issue scores. Let's get ourselves a spin doctor. Throw that there. We can possibly get an endorsement. How drug abuse? Is that going to help me or hurt me? Didn't really do anything. If we wanted to screw him over, let's put the protester into Illinois because I'm a little bit weak there, or I was. We got 2 more turns. So we're going to go and do a speech here in Washington, and we got it. Let's see, Kentucky. We can probably maybe get Kentucky a little bit closer on our side. Hiring a spin doctor. Now it's somewhat in play. It's not really in play, but Missouri's in play. Arizona is touched there. And then go back to Missouri. Okay, so there's a lobbyist. Let's play the Maverick Reformer here. And I have the lead there in PA slightly. So, last turn. We're going to go do a speech here in Missouri. And we'll do a second speech. Got the lead by 1 point. Go to Kentucky. That's not going to help me. PA is mine. Let's stop by Connecticut. Okay. Go back to Missouri. Cool. And pop by Washington. Hire a smear merchant. Let's see which state. I'm winning by 1. By 1. I'm losing by 1. So let's throw that in Kentucky and see. I'm going to lose there, but that's okay. Well, let's throw this card. Okay, so that's a toss-up, but I'm pretty confident I've got this primary locked up for Younkin. So it'll probably be Younkin versus Ossoff. And as the results are coming in, it looks to be pretty demanding, or commanding, excuse me. Winning all the states that really have influence in a primary. And there you go, a very commanding 1653 victory on Masochistic. Younkin easily wins with a nice 69.28 million votes. Marco Rubio was my runner-up, but a distant runner-up. Looks like Younkin definitely got, let's see, 500, yeah, got over 50% of the delegates. When we look at the map, really the only worthwhile state I lost was Georgia. Like New Hampshire was gone early to Rubio. Sununu gets Nevada, but when you pull in Iowa, which is always a good first one to win, you look at South Carolina and Michigan. Those are the three states in the primary that matter. Getting 22 from New Hampshire, 26 from Nevada mean very little to me. But yeah, thanks for watching the video. If you liked stuff like this, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I'll have more content coming up. But next up, we will be taking on, we have Younkin versus Ossoff as a matchup. If you have any recommendations for matchups or primaries, let me know in the comments. But thanks for watching, and see you next time.